Um, Let me start by congratulating our esteemed and indefatigable royal father, Oba Abdurrasak Adenugba Okokudano Meji, Oba tó ju ọba lọ. Ọba tí a ní lánàá, ọba tí a ní lélẹ̀, ọba tí a ní ní ìgbà gbogbo, ẹni àfẹ̀yìntì tí ó dojú tì ní. Let me also stand on the existing protocol to recognize our royal fathers here present for their show of love and support. We appreciate you. I will start by giving thanks to Almighty Allah for protecting our lives and enabling us to witness another Iwoye Day celebration today. So it is therefore a great privilege, sense of humility and honor to stand before the distinguished guests today at this 2023 Iwoye Day celebration to make a speech. It will be a minus on my part. I don't recognize the past chairmen of Iwoye Day celebration for the successes attained under their respective chairmanship that contributed to the development of Iwoye to date. Iwoye is a town that is blessed by God both with human and material resources. And aside from that, this is one unique town that is tagged as future Big London, taking into consideration all the great potentials that we are blessed with. Years ago, Iwoye was said to be the 5th largest community in Ogun State. However, as at today, considering and the level of development in Iwoye, we can comfortably, with pride and also with sense of humility and modesty, say that Iwoye should be ranked among the best 3 in Ogun State, because we keep on increasing both in leaps and bounds. Today, Iwoye is a town that is blessed with 2 solid and formidable universities. This is uncommon in any community. And today, we witnessed another remarkable and landmark event where we have Chinese people stormed the city of Iwoye, not only to celebrate with us, not only to identify with us, but with the full chest of investing in this community, both in the area of agric, mining, and technology. Aren't we blessed? With these 2 institutions, an influx of students, workers, and various businesses in Iwoye, without doubt, impressively thriving. And from the time immemorial, the people of Iwoye have always embraced communal efforts in developing their town, my humble self inclusive. We love this particular town with passion, and that passion can never go dry. And if you look at it, the old post office and postmaster's quarters, they were products of communal efforts in Iwoye. When Olabisi Onabanjo University came into being, the Muslim elders vacated Muslim High School to host this particular university. Today, the rest is history. What is this one speaking to? We've been working collectively, harmoniously, and in a great way to take this particular community to where it is today. On this note, I congratulate indigenes of Iwoye, both home and abroad, for their respective contributions to get to where we are today. And if we take where we are today into consideration, I will say without missing words that this is just our starting point. The lives of our forefathers, like Professor Soya Onopamero, late Senator Chief Jubil Martins Kuye, our esteemed General Awosoya, Ashiwaju Alex Onobanjo, Prince Feisha Yoshoyewo, our energy and energetic Are Safiriu Kazin, to mention but few, they have contributed immensely from their personal resources to the human and economic development of this town, and thus placing our beloved town Iwoye on the world map today. It will be a gap if I also don't recognize our esteemed brother, Honorable Shegun Ataka, who contributed significantly to the progress of this town in terms of infrastructural development. And aside from the fact that he has vacated that seat, the man has never stopped and is not tired. Same thing with all the important personalities, whether here or not, indigenous of Iwoye, that are coming back home to invest their money in this particular city rather than going somewhere else to do so. Their love for the community is immeasurable. I urge our young and upcoming generation to emulate this particular feat and surpass it in all endeavors, because Iwoye has come to stay as a community, and we strongly believe that this is our morning. May our afternoon be far better than our morning, and the evening of this community shall be greater than the afternoon. At this juncture, I would like to commend the leadership of Iwoye Development Council, both past and present, for their relentless contributions to the development of Iwoye. If you look at it, a tree can never make a forest. It can only take all of us to do it together. And this is our own, and this is our town. The various projects going on in the town, particularly championed by ACDC, like the City Hall, the hospital, the work being mentioned. And aside from that, I made to understand that there are some other areas that they are also looking into. If you look at it today, the only great minus, like my brother mentioned earlier, is the representation of government as far as the community is concerned. Guess what? It doesn't call for confrontation, and it doesn't call for condemnation. It calls for encouragement. It calls for motivation. It calls for appeal to the government to give us the recognition that Iwoye as an entity that we deserve. During the election, we labored day and night to give our mandate and support the government. And under this canopy, we are taking this opportunity to appeal to government to please look our way. Now, to our dearest royal father, Ibumawe, Oba Ibumawe, ti ìlú Iwoye, Oba Bioba. If anything at all, I am bold to say, Iwoye has never witnessed this level of phenomenal growth, both infrastructurally, socially, and economically. I would say that our KBC is championing a formidable cause, and in addition to that, he's a man that is poised to leave a positive legacy. And I'm happy that during his tenure, aside from the development, the level of bonding and relationship, friendship, fellowship that is existing amongst Iwoye indigenes, they are uncommon. Before I conclude my address, I want to particularly appreciate KBC, especially KBC, significantly KBC. Not only that, despite our modest stature, despite the fact that we are little or nothing, the level of recognition that we are getting from the corridor of KBC, we are not enough to say thank you. It is only God that can thank you on our behalf. We appreciate particularly my family for the Iyalode title bestowed on my wife. We keep on asking ourselves that question: what have we done to deserve this? One thing we can tell KBC, we will stop at nothing, and we will leave no stone unturned, not only to identify with you, but to support any projects that you are interested in, both now and in the future. To the Iwoye indigenes, we continue to grow higher and higher. To the Iwoye indigenes, we continue to multiply in all endeavors. And to the Iwoye indigenes, we are assets to this KBC. We shall never turn to a liability. Say amen. Thank you, and God bless you.
Please put your hands together for our chairman.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.